Today marks the 24th day of the government shutdown. And every day, the situation is getting worse. This is the longest shutdown in American history. Airports are shutting terminals. Court cases are being delayed. And to make ends meet, Mount Rushmore has been forced to sell ad space to Geico. Now, polls have shown that 55% of the country blames President Trump for the shutdown. And the other 45% have clearly never seen this video.
I am proud to shut down the government.
Right. But if losing the shutdown battle isn't bad enough for Trump, the news that came out this weekend has probably made him feel even worse.
Another shocking report in the New York Times. The paper claimed the FBI opened a counterintelligence investigation into whether the president was acting on behalf of the Russians when he fired FBI Director James Comey. Last night on Fox News, the president asked point blank whether he worked on behalf of Russia.
Are you now, or have you ever worked for Russia, Mr. President?
I think it's the most insulting thing I've ever been asked.
How is that the most insulting question he's ever been asked? I mean, people have been asking him if he wants to bang his daughter, but that is more insulting? Yeah, the other question was way more reasonable. I mean, we've all seen her, right? We've all seen her. But yes, the New York Times reported that the FBI investigated Donald Trump because they thought he might be a secret Russian spy, which, I'm sorry, is just crazy. And not because he wouldn't do it, but because Donald Trump would be the world's worst spy. No one would hire him, right? He can't be a spy. He doesn't even have an inside voice. He'd be out there like, thank you for meeting me under this bridge to exchange these top secret documents. And also, spies are known for blending in. If there's one thing Trump doesn't do, it's blend in. Red tie, orange skin, blonde hair. The only place he'd blend in is in a jar of Starburst. Like, he's not blending in. So, I don't think Trump is a Russian spy, all right? But I won't lie, it doesn't help his case when he's doing stuff like this.
A bombshell report in the Washington Post claiming President Trump went to, quote, extraordinary lengths to conceal details of his conversations with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The Post reporting that at that private meeting in Hamburg back in 2017, the president confiscated his own interpreter's notes, shutting out members of the administration.
Now, you gotta admit, that's real shady, right? Because now everyone wants to know, what did he say to Putin that was so bad he couldn't let anyone else see it? Could have been collusion, could have been something worse. You know, like maybe Trump said, I love you. And then Putin replied, thank you. In which case, I'm with Trump. You can never let that get out.